Hello, Johnny Cortez on the Wilden's application team, here to answer some frequently asked questions. First up, why does my valve seat have an O-ring molded in on one side, and should the O-ring face up or down? The molded O-ring is there to create a face seal on the seat in addition to the bore seal from the diameter of this. All elastomeric seats with the integrated O-ring leave the factory with the O-ring facing away from the ball valve. When reassembling your pump, ensure that the O-rings are assembled in this direction to ensure your pump will seal properly. Another frequently asked question, can I mount my AODD pump vertically? AODD pumps are more resilient to being mounted in abnormal positions than other pumps, but during operation, the valve balls need to be able to seal against the seats to ensure fluid is moving in the correct direction. During the startup, this is done through gravity, mounting the pump in a way that the check balls will not naturally settle into the seat could keep the pump from being able to prime. Another frequently asked question, how do I store my AODD pump when not in use? If you're planning to store your AODD pump for longer periods, you want to make sure the pump does not have any residual process fluid in it to avoid any buildup or chemical compatibility issues. To do this, you want to flush the pump with clean water or compatible solvent to remove any product residue. Then dry the pump if possible and store it in a clean, dry area away from direct sunlight or extreme temperatures. Another frequently asked question, how does high specific gravity affect my pumping application? If the pump is in flooded suction conditions, fluids with high specific gravity may more easily exceed the pump suction limitations of 10 psi. If the pump is in a priming application, the higher specific gravity could limit the suction capabilities of the pump. The Wilden manual will have the suction capabilities referenced in foot or meter of water. So, ensure you account for the difference in specific gravity when designing the priming conditions of your AODD pump. Thank you for joining us.